Hello my dear students. In the previous video we have already discussed about fertilization, formation of fruits and seeds, parts of a fruit and type of fruits. Yes. Now in this video we will discuss about a very important part of a plant, that is seed. Okay. I want to show you some different type of seeds. Look here. Some are very small in size, some are little big. Yes, children, as we are studying seed today, so you just do one thing. You can get one rajma bean or black chana from your kitchen. Okay, so you can compare the characteristic features which we are going to study today. Okay, children, seeds are born inside the fruit, right? As we have talked about the fruit in the previous video, so we can say after the process of fertilization, ovary develops into fruit, okay, and ovary wall develops into fruit wall, okay, and the ovules which are present inside the ovary they develop into seeds, okay. Or we can say after the fusion of male and female gametes, the ovules which are present inside the ovary, they get transformed into seeds, okay. But children, I have a question. Why plants need to make seeds? Actually, seeds are basically protective in nature. Yes, seeds reserve food for the future plant, that is embryo. Yes, and seed is a structure which actually survival the plant during the unfavorable conditions, when there is lack of moisture, lack of food material, okay. So because this embryo is very delicate, okay, and it is in sleeping stage inside this seed, yes, so this can be damaged, okay, and seed protect that embryo, okay. So it is protective in nature. Yes, that's why plants need to make seeds, okay. So children, now we will study the structure of a seed, okay. Seed and its structure. Children, a seed is the reproductive unit of a plant, okay, which can be used to grow a new plant. Yes, the seed contain a baby plant, embryo, and the food for the baby plant, okay. A seed has many parts. The outermost part of the seed is known as a seed coat, okay. Means a seed has an outer covering, okay, that is seed coat. Children, if you have rajma dal, you just see a brown or red color covering, it is seed coat, okay. Like I'm having, I want to show you, this is rajma dal, okay. This red color covering is seed coat. Here this is the outer covering of gram, okay, black gram. Yes, so this outermost layer is seed coat. Actually this is protective layer. This protect this seed from the physical damage, from the temperature, or from the water damage, okay. Children, along the seed coat you can see scar, this white structure. It attached the seed from stalk, and this part is known as hilum, okay. इसी पार्ट से क्या है, सीड स्टॉक से अटैच होता है. yes, this white structure, this is the hilum. yes, very near the hilum there is pointed mark. Actually these are mostly invisible, okay. We can't see with our eyes, but in some cases we can see, okay. Near the hilum there is a very pointed mark, okay, that is called micropyle, okay. Micropyle is the point through which pollen tube enter the ovules. Children, while the studying of fertilization was studied, pollen tube enter into the ovary, and from the ovary it enter to the ovules. Yes, so this is the point through which my pollen tube enter inside the ovules. Okay, and water also enter through micropyle. Yes. Children, if we remove this outer cover of the seed, it reveals the fleshy part. This is cotyledons. Okay, these two fleshy leaf-like structures are called cotyledons. Okay, these cotyledons store food for the growing embryo. Okay, inside the seed. Yes, children, but some seeds have only one single leaf, and they are called monocotyledons. For example, wheat, bajra, maize, rice. Okay, they have only single leaf, means single cotyledon. But some plants have two seed leaves, and they are called dicotyledons. Okay, and many examples are there: mango, gram, pea. Yes, so these are the cotyledons. Yes, inside the cotyledons, you just see this structure. This is embryo. Okay, it is the baby plant inside the seed. Yeah, and the embryo or the baby plant use the food till it grows its own root or leaves. कहाँ से food मिलता है baby plant को? ये cotyledons से, because these cotyledons store food for this baby plant. Yeah, and after the food from the cotyledon, it used young plant it start making food itself through the photosynthesis. Okay, this embryo enclosed in the seed, and it has two main parts. Okay, embryo has two main parts. Okay, children, and what are these? These are the plumule and this one part is plumule and radicle. Okay, children, on germination under favorable conditions, okay, it means if the all conditions are in favor, okay, so the radicle develops into root. Okay, and it grows below the soil. Yes, this radicle grows below the soil and it's changed into roots. Okay, and the upper part, this plumule develops into the shoot of the baby plant. Okay, and it grows above the soil, and it bears fruit, flowers, leaves, stems, etc. Okay, so this one part, this plumule, it moves upwards and it bears all the parts of the most of the parts of the plant which grow above the soil. Okay, children, ठीक है, it means trunk, leaf, fruits, flowers, branches, stems, ये सारे parts बाद में plumule से develop करते हैं. Okay, and radicle से it grows into root. Okay, so these are the parts of the seed. Okay, this is the structure of the seed. Okay, and embryo is inside the seed, and when it get favorable condition, it grows into a baby plant.